I think that the whole is anti-Zionism, anti-Semitism debate is one that is worthwhile to have. I think, for me personally, I think that if anti-Zionism itself is not anti-Semitism, it is certainly a pathway that encourages that sort of anti-Semitic thought, um, and allows it to proliferate. For example, back in the fall, back in the fall of last year, when this SJP group started, they staged a protest outside of the Hillel building at Yale, because they were upset that the Hillel building was flying an Israeli flag. And what that became was sort of a protest of Jewish students who were entering and exiting the building, just going about their daily lives, getting kosher food, getting kosher meals, or going to various meetups or seminars or whatever they were doing in the Hillel building at that day, because it's a hub for Jewish life. And I remember that day that I was exiting the building and got called a baby killer by one of the students who was protesting. And so there's sort of this claim by that side, the anti-Zionist side, that this is just strictly a political opposition. But you can make that claim and you can argue that claim, but there's absolutely no way in which you can argue that the spaces that are created by these anti-Zionist groups are ones that are hostile to Jewish people. And so I think the solution to this is creating these spaces that sort of break that dichotomy, the pro-Palestine, pro-Israel, anti-Palestine, anti-Israel dichotomy, and sort of instead of saying, okay, I'm an anti-Zionist, say, okay, I'm a person who's willing to have a conversation about these issues in a manner that is constructive, rather than creating a space that is completely deconstructive and hostile to any sort of conversation.